This episode is brought to you by Shopify. That's the sound of another sale on Shopify. The moment a business dream becomes reality. Shopify is the commerce platform revolutionizing millions of businesses worldwide. They simplify selling online and in person and provide 24/7 support so you can focus on successfully growing your business. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/offer22, all lowercase.
This is Optimal Finance Daily, episode 2201, How Professional Development Benefits Your Finances, by Jessica Strull with WomenWhoMoney.com. And I'm your host and personal finance enthusiast, Diana Merriam. This is the show where I serenade you with the sweet sounds of personal finance knowledge from some of the best blogs on the planet, with the author's permission, of course. And we have a bunch of shows covering different topics. Just search for Optimal Living Daily to find all of them. But for now, let's get right to it and continue optimizing your life. How Professional Development Benefits Your Finances, by Jessica Strull with WomenWhoMoney.com. The job market isn't static, so your skills shouldn't be either. You know continuous learning and professional development are important, but it's often expensive. So how do you know the investment is going to pay off? Let's take a look at the benefits upping your skills and knowledge may bring you. Number 1, earn more money. Earning a degree or completing a training program can boost your income by qualifying you for a raise in your current position or getting you promoted. Many bosses will recognize you've spent a significant amount of your time and sometimes money to improve your skills or knowledge base. This, combined with your employee loyalty, may open up previously closed doors. Your manager should see the determination in you and want to keep you around. But if they don't appreciate your efforts or acknowledge your dedication, then it may be time to find a company that does. Number 2, find better job opportunities. When it's time to move on, those additional skills and credentials should open up more higher paying opportunities. Remember, your resume is a living document. When you take on new tasks and responsibilities at work, update your LinkedIn profile or resume online. The same is also true when you complete training and continuing education programs. You never know when you'll catch the eye of a recruiter or hiring manager who's looking for the very skills you've just learned. Number 3, networking. Networking is a fringe benefit of continuing professional development. Most education and training programs offer a networking component for students to participate in forums, attend special events, or collaborate on projects. You never know who you may meet. While this is also true when you're grabbing breakfast at the diner or picking up a gallon of milk, you're more likely to meet a professional connection in a class of similar career-minded students. There's also a good chance your instructor is an industry expert and well-respected in their field. Getting to network and communicate with them is a huge benefit as well. Your newfound connections will help you land your next big role. Number 4, develop new interests. While learning about the new developments or techniques in your field, you may become interested in a different part of your field, or you may become intrigued by a whole new industry entirely. A resulting career change or freelancing endeavor could provide higher pay or promote deeper job satisfaction. Learning about unrelated fields you're passionate about can be useful for your career progression too. Who knows if that photography or cake decorating class will ignite a new full-time job, become a side hustle for extra cash, or just be a fun way to keep growing. Plus, when you have a creative outlet, your whole outlook on life may improve, making you more effective day to day at your job. Number 5, keep your mind sharp. The old saying is true, use it or lose it. Staying up to date with new trends in your field will help keep your mind sharp so you can be more effective at work. When you perform at your best, you're more likely to receive recognition, raises, promotions, or other benefits. Number 6, become more creative and innovative. Educated employees bring new ideas to the table and a broader range of creativity to their jobs. When you pursue professional development opportunities, you'll learn new approaches and methods to do your job more effectively. You can take what you learn in the classroom and use it at work. This will be a breath of fresh air to the office that your boss is sure to notice. And number 7, relearning old techniques. What? Didn't we just state that the new information and methods you learn will help you do your job more effectively? We did, but going back to the basics and relearning things you may have forgotten will also help you perform like a rock star. Have you fallen into the habit of doing your daily tasks just because? Then refreshing your memory of why things are done the way they are will help you be more effective in adopting those new methods you learn. So, is continuing professional development worth it? There are many benefits to continuing your professional development. It can help you boost your career and enjoy your life more. Not only can it help you increase your income, but it may help you spend less on things you previously splurged on to help you cope with a stressful work situation. When you're unhappy or feel stuck in a job you dislike, you're not living the best experience you can. This can lead us to spend recklessly or mismanage our finances. The compounding benefits of engaging in continuous learning, whether formal or informal, can be quite rewarding, financially and otherwise. As Neil Postman, author of The End of Education, Redefining the Value of School, said, quote, "At its best, schooling can be about how to make a life, which is quite different from how to make a living," end quote. Want to get started? If you're not sure where to look for professional development opportunities, check your local community college for seminars or workshops. Also, if you're a member of a professional organization, you might be able to attend conferences throughout the year. Don't feel like leaving home? Many larger universities also offer online certificate and degree programs, so you don't have to be local. Online learning has grown in popularity, so you can find an e-course for just about any topic you can think up. You just listened to the post titled, "How Professional Development Benefits Your Finances" by Jessica Strull with WomenWhoMoney.com. I agree that your career is an extremely valuable tool in growing wealth. It certainly has been for me. I spent over a decade increasing my income and building my skills, including communication skills, before I left it all behind to pursue self-employment. Focusing on career progression is what got me to where I am today, where I have full autonomy over my time. But I think it's important to recognize that your career is a tool, and if you're not careful, it can become a crutch. Many of us find our identity in our career and work. Our sense of self-worth can become tied to our job title, salary, and whether or not we get that big promotion. When we prioritize our careers over our relationships and health, we're setting ourselves up for a rude awakening. At best, it leads to burnout, and at worst, it leads to a full-on breakdown. I've watched the latter happen to a colleague of mine, and it scared the out of me. So while our careers are incredibly important, I think it's also important to keep it all in perspective. This article made me think of one of the most popular talks from the Economy Conference last year. In this raw and insightful talk, Rich Jones from the Mental Health and Wealth podcast shares how he's navigated his career, achieved all of his professional goals, and landed his dream job at Google. Despite the fact that he achieved all his career goals, he still wasn't happy. Rich helps us understand why no dollar amount, job title, or promotion is going to bring us the happiness and freedom we seek, and what can be done about that. And you can watch this talk right now on the Economy Conference YouTube channel. It's titled The Pursuit of Professional Happiness. That should do it for today. Have a happy rest of your day, and I'll see you on the Sunday show tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.